Assalamualaikum, hey everybody, it's Nabiila Bee here, and I have an exciting video for you today. I feel like I say that in all my videos. Do I say that in all my videos? I kind of feel like all my videos seem to be exciting. Well, it's exciting for me, and I love watching these kind of videos. And oh, one little thing, everybody keeps asking me how I do my point, and I didn't want to do a separate video on it, and I thought I'd mention it today because I kind of got it. Basically, what you have to do when you iron your scarves, make sure you iron them crisp, so when you put it on your head it just falls, and the point should happen itself. Also, the other way I do is I just do this. Literally, your scarf is like that, yeah, and all you do is you just find the middle and you do this. That's how I do my point. My point's never perfect, and you just pinch it like that, and it's just, that's really how I do it. Or you can, I have got it in a video, you just pull your scarf a little bit back and then you pin it and it stays in place all day. I'll try and put that in my next tutorial as well, just for you guys. So today's video I'll be reviewing my 100% honest opinion and stuff on Arbonne products, and they are quite high-end and quite pricey, but then again it depends what you buy and it depends what pricey is to you, because I know some, like, I like to spend quite a bit on makeup, simply because, not makeup, sorry, skincare, simply because I know what's going on my skin. Like, my skin's really important. At the end of the day, it's, your skin is what makes your makeup. You can have really bad skin, but then even if you put makeup on top, it'll still look bad. I know that, trust me, because I had really dry, acne prone skin. No matter how much makeup I put on, it just doesn't look as good as good skin. Also, a little fact, right, I do have a few notes here in front of me. Arbonne sent me this fun fact, but our skin is the largest organ of our body, so whatever we put on it, it will get absorbed in 26-28 seconds and enters our bloodstream. So it's really important what you put on your skin. It really made me think, and that's kind of another reason why I spend a little bit more on skincare and stuff, just simply because I'm trying to get the best for my skin. That's enough rambling, but yeah, Arbonne is an amazing company. I think they're only based online. I'll leave the website down below. I think it's just arbonne.com. Is it? Let me just check. Yes, it is. And they get to choose what country you're in and stuff like that. They have over 400 products, and they are, okay, each one is formulated without, sorry, I have to read this, animal products or byproducts, so it's vegan certified, and parabens, so it's got no parabens, it's got no PABA, synthetic dyes, petroleum-based ingredients. That's really good. It's got no mineral oil, no petroleum jelly, and all this other stuff. It's gluten free, it's free from artificial colors, flavors, and sweeteners, and something else that sounds, it begins with Formaldehyde, something like that, something really weird. But yeah, so, and once I read that, I was like, oh, that's kind of another reason why I wanted to review them, because like I said, it's really important what you put on your skin or what enters you. And I'm like obsessed with skincare. Honestly, if I didn't do fashion, I would be a dermatologist. I would love to do that. And but yeah, and the thing is, like, my mom always goes on about how bad petroleum is, really bad for your skin, and like when she sees me use Vaseline, she literally just dies. So I got sent like a bunch of stuff, and I was like, Mom, you're gonna be so happy when I use all this stuff. So the person I was talking to, Dania, oh my god, she's so nice, and she kind of talked through everything I needed to know, and I kind of told her what my skin type was. So there's like people you can talk to, and you can email them, and they'll tell you what suits your skin, what you shouldn't use. And they'll also, like, she recommended me the primer, and she was like, I use this and it's amazing, you're gonna love it. And she watches my videos as well, which is really nice. So I got this primer, and I already wrote a blog post about this, because honestly I was like, it's I don't know what it's based, because obviously it doesn't have any crap in it. Little box like that, and if you read the ingredients, a lot of it you can see has, what's it called, it's got like kernel oil, so you can tell like some of the things are kind of real as opposed to just being chemicals. And I guess this is silicone based, I'm not sure, like I can't really say because it doesn't really say on here, it doesn't say, but it's just, it's a little bit like silicone-y, but it's really nice because it doesn't feel too much like silicone. Like after a bit it does get off your hands, whereas the Gosh primer, it kind of just never goes away and your hands feel silky, which is a bit weird. But anyway, hyped about this. I loved this so much. Like this keeps, everybody knows how much I hate NARS foundation. It goes horrible on my face. I have oily dry skin. It looks so bad on my skin. I use this and then I use my NARS, and I was really surprised. It looked really good and I was like, wow. And I had it on for a couple of hours and I was like, okay, this might actually work. I can't, honestly, I cannot praise this product enough. It's amazing. It comes in a really sleek package. It's also really big. It has 30 ml, so it's the size of a big foundation basically, which is really good. It's gonna last me forever. I love this. Honestly, I can only say good things about this. I thought I mentioned this first because I'm obsessed with this. Like I have to apply this every single day. I have really oily face and that keeps everything just where it's meant to be. The next thing is, I'm just going to talk through my favorite products first because I kind of have less to say about them. The next thing is a lip moisturizer with sunscreen. Oh, by the way, this is for all skin types. Anyway, this is it comes in a little box like this, and yeah, I was really happy about this because I really need a lip balm that doesn't have mineral oil, petroleum, all that kind of crap. So it comes like this, like that, and then you open it and it's a rolly one, so you just like roll it out. It smells, it's a minty one, so it smells of mint, and like it just, yes, quite minty, fresh, and it's 4.75 grams. I'm sorry, I can't remember the prices of these because I did get sent this about a month ago and I didn't want to review it straight away, and I kind of didn't want to review it because they did ask me to review like 2 weeks after, but then I got in contact and I was like, I don't feel like I've used the products long enough to kind of give my honest opinion. So I really like this. However, I have to admit, it's not like the best. I expected this to be amazing because it doesn't have crap in it. However, I still felt like, you know how with like, well, Vaseline don't really need to apply it all the time, but like other lip balms you kind of have to always reapply them because they still dry out your lips. I found this the same with this. Like it wasn't amazing, but I kind of use this because it's better than the other crap I use, so in that way it's good. But like I said, it's not amazing. It does the job, but you do have to kind of reapply, you know, every few hours. The next thing is in this, it's called Clear Control Blemish Calming Cream, like that, and I really like this. I have not used it enough to give, like I've used it and I don't know, because I'm kind of using a lot of new products. I don't know whether it's just down to this, but I know this is working as well because it does have salicylic acid in here. Obviously that's gonna work. As you can see, my skin is gone like really good. Mashallah, everybody please say mashallah, because my skin just goes crazy and a lot of people are like, oh my god, but your skin looks so good. I edit my photos, obviously my professional photos get edited, and on camera, for like, obviously I wear makeup and I use heavy coverage, so that's why you can't really see everything. So people like, that's another reason to say mashallah. Anyway, I got this and it's supposed to obviously clear spots. You apply it overnight time, and I've been doing that. I really like this. It has got like a weird consistency at first, but it's fine. It goes straight into your skin, and then in the morning when you wake up, you don't feel it or anything. You don't really have to wash it off or anything like that. So it's like a cream, absorbs right into your skin, and I really like this. I feel like it's been working. Definitely do. Also, what I really liked about this is it doesn't dry my skin out, because I have a combination skin, but I have like extreme combination, so it's really oily and it's very dry, so it's a bit of both, but like at extremes. Okay, so the next thing has been something I've been loving so much as well, and this is one of my other things. Like when I first started using the products, I didn't really see any difference. I didn't really feel anything much apart from the primer, but after a bit of using them, I was like, wow, I love this. And I'm not saying that because I got it sent to me. This is my 100% honest opinion. And I don't know whether I should start it off with the bad things, because there are some things that I'm going to give an honest opinion. We're coming to that. But it's the Intelligence Not So Basic Rejuvenating Cream. And what I really like about this is it says just cream. It's not like a face cream or anything. And what because when I used it on my face, I didn't really see a difference, and I didn't think it's that good. I'm really picky with my moisturizers for my face. But then I started using on my arms. I get really dry, like on top of my arms, like really dry. I think I have what's it called, eczema or something like that, whatever it's called. Basically I have that, and in the winter obviously it gets really bad. So I use this, and what I like about these products as well is they don't smell artificial. Obviously it's got the artificial smell, but they don't smell horrible either. Like this smells, all the smells are very natural. Like this smells like a herb or something. You can't really smell it, but I don't know, I guess it's not to everyone's taste, because it does smell a little bit like medicine, but not in a bad way. So it's just like that. Because I have oily skin and I have dry, it combats both. So it gives moisture to the dryness, but then at the same time it keeps the oiliness at bay, which what I usually find with using face creams for oily skin or combination skin is it completely just dries me out. So the dry side of my face goes horrible, and the oily side, well, it just kind of stays there. Whereas this actually works, and I totally recommend this to anybody. Like, I still do love my Eucerin cream, that does still come first, but this comes second, and I've never ever had a second moisturizer. Like, I just hate every single moisturizer I've ever used, and this actually seems to be doing something. And these aren't that expensive, they're pretty affordable. Okay, the next thing I got, which is really handy, is a deodorant, and this is pure mint deodorant, and this is 48 grams, and it literally smells of like chewing gum. You know, once you start chewing gum, like just the minty normal ones, it smells exactly like that. I don't know whether I like it. I'm still like the scent. I'm not sure about how I feel about the scent. It's a little bit weird because it smells of chewing gum. I don't know if I want my deodorant to smell like chewing gum. I guess it's a good thing because it smells of mint. Like, it is nice, I like it, but I don't know whether I like my deodorant to smell of mint, if that makes sense. But I really like this because obviously you don't want to be putting crap under your armpits. It's one of the most sensitive places on your body. Do you really want to be putting crap into it, considering you wear deodorant 24/7 every single day? So that's your whole life, right? And you know, there's things about, you know, deodorant giving you breast cancer and just different cancers and all that kind of stuff, and you know, all that kind of crap, which I do think it's true, because it does block your airways and just stuff like that, basically. But so I really like this, the fact that it's free from all that crap. So it's aluminium free. I did not even know deodorant had aluminium. Just think about aluminium being in deodorant, kind of thing. You know, paraben free. And oh, it's got mint with extracts from white tea, ginger, lemongrass and tea tree that fights bad odor and helps you feel fresh all day. Baking soda and vegetable enzymes help neutralize odor, blocking the effects of odor causing bacteria and delivering gentle, effective protection. That's really good to know. I'm sure everybody by now knows baking soda is really good to use as an alternative for deodorants. This is really good. I love this. However, the only thing is I wish they had like a 16-hour one or 24-hour one, you know, or maybe even 10-hour one, because I do feel like I'm out at like 10 hours a day. This would not last me for the whole 10 hours. The first thing is I'm going to talk about the FC5 Purifying Cleanser and Toner. It comes in a little bottle like this. Well, actually it's not little, it's quite big. It's 118 mils, and it comes in a little tube like this. So it's a little tube, and this is for oily combination skin. Oil free formula cleans and tones visibly reduced oiliness to help keep skin looking young, fresh and clean. And it smells like soap. It just smells like, I don't know, like not really, I can't explain, but Arbonne has this smell to most of their products, and it's the same one. It's actually really nice. I like it, but at the same time, what I really like about this is when you smell it, you're like, oh, it's Arbonne. So it's kind of like that. I guess it's like MAC. When you smell MAC lipsticks or foundations, you're like, it's MAC. It's kind of that, like that. I think it's lemongrass and tea. That's what I think it is. It's so nice. But yeah, I like this. It's clear. I don't like this personally, only because it says it's for oily combination skin. Like I just said, I have extremes of combination skin. This doesn't work for me because it dries the hell out of my face. Like, my face gets so dry after this. The other biggest reason why I don't use it all the time is because if you guys read Beauty Mouth, Caroline, she's like an amazing beauty blogger, and like she's really good with skincare, and she like said anything that foams on your face is not good for you, and it's really bad for your skin. This foams on your face, and I don't use anything that foams on my face. That way my skin doesn't get dry, and like it just goes good. And also with things that foam on your face, it causes more acne, more spots, stuff like that. And I've noticed since I stopped doing it, my skin has gone better. Okay, the next thing is the deep cleansing mask, and I love my masks, I really do. So it just looks like that. I really like the fact that they have the actual what's it called, tube picture of the tube. Like, it's really nice on it, so you kind of know what's in there and stuff like that. And also this is a Swiss company, so I'm guessing in Switzerland they have this in stock, like in stores and stuff. So I'm guessing if you're in store and you see this, you kind of know what it looks like, which is quite nice. Just looks like this. I love the packaging, and this comes in 89 mils, and this is like, I really like colour. I don't really want to get anything out. It just looks like that. It smells almost the same, but it has a more clay smell to it. I love this. I do like it. This also comes second after my Kiehl's mask, and I've been using Kiehl's like you know, it's just so amazing, but this comes second to it. The only reason it's not first is because Dania did tell me when I was asking for this, is that she did say at the beginning it tingles your face. This doesn't just tingle, it kind of burns my face, which I can stand. It only burns for like 5 minutes and then it's gone. I don't know, I keep this on for like 15 minutes. It says up to 10 minutes. I keep it on for 15, just a little bit longer. I like to keep my masks on for a bit longer, and I really like this. The only reason I'll give it like an 8 out of 10 is just because it kind of tingles and burns a little bit on my face. Well, my whole face, but just a little bit. I can take it, but especially if you have open wounds and you have spots, then it like kills because it goes into your skin. That's what happens with me. So it's okay, it's fine, because it really does clear up my skin, and it's a really good deep cleansing mask. Basically, it really is like really deep. That's what I really love about it. If you guys have more questions, please leave in the comments below, because I'm gonna leave it for a week after I upload this video, and then I'll do a blog post, simply because I want to get all your questions, and then I'll answer on the blog post, just so it's easier. And the next thing, also, like I said, I read the primer, so if you're interested too, I'll leave that in the description box below. The next thing is this amazing thing, which is going to take me a while to talk about. So it's the Arbonne Intelligence Genius. I think this is like £85 or 89. It's something like that. It's within 80. So it looks like this, and it comes like this, which you have to, it's kind of like a do-it-yourself, which is pretty cool. It comes like this in the box. You get this liquid, which is a nightly resurfacing solution, and it just looks like this. And what you do is you get this whole thing. When you open it, you can only use it within 3 months. I'm guessing that's because the ingredient, it doesn't have like any crap in there, so you kind of, once you do it, you kind of have to use it straight away. And then in here you have, this smells like surgical spirit. So yeah, anyway, you get the little thing, you pour it on, and then you close it. I just kept that. I've had it for like a month. I've been keeping it so I can show you guys like what it all looks like that. And it was all in this box. And what it does with this box is it has a little flap, and then it tells you everything that you want to know about what it does. And there's little pads in there, and they're also exfoliating pads. And this is okay. I really like this. I really do. At first, like I said, at first I could tell that like my skin isn't dull anymore. My skin's not really dull anyway, but like it does help, I could tell. And also like it basically says, goodbye dullness, hello radiance, so long fine lines, wow smooth skin. And like obviously I don't have fine lines, so I can't really say anything about that, but definitely smooth my skin out. Like foundation application has become so much easier, but that's because I feel like all these products, I kind of been using them, well I have been using them, and they have done so much for my skin. I love it so much. Like the whole company, I would give them an 8 out of 10, which the only other company I've given an 8 out of 10 is Soap and Glory. So that's literally the, everybody else is just like 5, 4. And I love them so much. Like I said, honestly, it's not because I got it sent free. Personally, if like for example the rejuvenating cream, the spot control, the moisturizer, I don't know if I would, but I have to use a moisturizer all the time, so I'll probably get forced to buy this so I don't use Vaseline. The deodorant and the primer, 101%, if this runs out I will be ordering more and be buying it. So that's my honest opinion with this thing. Like it's definitely, I am going to be a bit naughty and probably use it within 5 or 6 months, because it's been a month and I've barely used it and it's still full. Well, I have used it, it's just there's like so many pads in here. However, I do love this, but I don't think, I'm quite young, so I don't really know if this has 100%. It's mostly for like fine lines and older skin, and I think, I don't know, I don't think that's the only reason I wouldn't repurchase. So yeah, like I said, I love these products, and you're gonna probably keep seeing them in like favorites videos and stuff, because I do really love them and I think they're really good. And definitely worth the price, because you know there's no crap in there, and you can read it all up on their website. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, please do, because I'll be, like I said, I'll be writing the blog. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you in my next video. Masalama.